What if I told you that many of the tech jobs people are obsessing over today won't be the ones that matter most by 2030? Not because technology is slowing down, but because it's moving into places most people aren't preparing for. Major research from institutions like the World Economic Forum, MIT, McKinsey, and leading robotics and AI companies all point into the same direction. AI is leaving the screen. It's moving into factories, hospitals, vehicles, homes, cities. And once that happens, the skill set required to manage it changes completely. So today, I want to break down the 5 skill domains that will define tech careers in 2030 and why they are very different from what most people are training for right now. By 2030, AI won't just recommend videos or write emails. It will control physical systems, robots in warehouses, autonomous vehicles, medical devices, agriculture machines, delivery drones, even home assistants that can move, lift, and manipulate objects. And here's the problem: AI is probabilistic. The physical world is not forgiving. If an app gets something wrong, you close it. If a robot gets something wrong, someone gets hurt. That gap between uncertain AI outputs and precise mechanical action is creating an entirely new class of roles at the intersection of AI engineering and robotic systems. These engineers won't plug a model into a robot. They will be responsible for making sure AI perception never becomes unsafe behavior. That means understanding robotics fundamentals, control system, motion planning, sensor fusion, combining cameras, real-time systems and edge computing, failure modes, and graceful degradation. A vision model that works perfectly in a lab may fail when lighting changes. A navigation model might break in fog. A household robot might confuse a reflection for a solid object. These aren't bugs. They are real-world consequences. That's why companies reporting on autonomy and robotics are already reporting massive talent shortages. Cybersecurity isn't going away, but it's changing. We're no longer just defending systems written by humans. We're defending systems that learn, adapt, and evolve. That changes everything. Attackers can now sadly manipulate inputs to fool AI detectors, poison training data, bypass filters with adversarial examples, exploit prompt injection to override model behavior, extract private data from AI systems without touching the infrastructure. Traditional security tools weren't built for this. So a new role is emerging: AI security engineering. These professionals will need to understand adversarial machine learning, model manipulation and jailbreak prevention, data integrity and provenance, AI anomaly detection, continuous monitoring of model behavior. By 2030, companies won't just secure networks and servers. They will need teams dedicated to securing the intelligence itself. AI systems don't fail loudly. They fail quietly through biased, incomplete, or misleading data. We have already seen this play out. Healthcare models misjudging patient risk, diagnostic tools failing on underrepresented populations, hiring systems reinforcing historical bias, not because the code was bad, but because the data reflected reality incorrectly. By 2030, data roles will evolve far beyond entry-level labeling. Expect senior positions like data auditors, bias analysts, dataset governance specialists, AI compliance reviewers. These roles will ensure data is representative, labels are correct, assumptions are valid, regulatory requirements are met. AI cannot audit itself. Humans will still be required to decide whether intelligence is trustworthy. Many advanced AI systems can explain themselves. They output a result, but not the reasoning behind it. That's a serious problem in healthcare, finance, transportation, critical infrastructure. So instead of trying to make every model perfectly interpretable, organizations are turning to systems-level controls. By 2030, systems engineers won't just design infrastructure. They will design accountability around AI. That includes data lineage, tracking, model versioning, observability pipelines, behavior auditing, fallback and override mechanisms, human-in-the-loop escalation paths. The role of a systems engineer becomes making AI safe, explainable, and governable, even when the model itself isn't. Here's a secret no one tells beginners. Building an AI model is not the hard part. Keeping it reliable over time is. Models drift, data changes, user behavior evolves, outputs degrade quietly. This is where an AI platform engineering comes in, arguably one of the highest impact and highest paying roles of the next decade. These engineers build automating training pipelines, deployment workflows, and alerting, retraining triggers, governance and compliance layers. It's a blend of DevOps, software engineering, data engineering, and machine learning. And without it, AI systems slowly fail, often without anyone noticing until damage is done. So, final thoughts. Every major tech shift creates chaos before clarity. AI is doing that right now, but opportunity lives exactly where things are unclear. By 2030, the most valuable engineers won't just build models. They will secure them, integrate them, monitor them, and make them safe in the real world. The question isn't whether AI will reshape tech. The question is, which side of that shift will you prepare for?